rifle burns bright, and a legacy of Dota triumph runs to the very core. The legends of the past have shown us any team can transcend the moment to forge a path to glory and turn the trials faced on the road to victory into eternal stories waiting to be told. 10 teams compete for ultimate glory. Only one can claim immortality. Who will emerge victorious? The battle begins.
Day 3 of the International 2019 is about to get underway live from Shanghai as we get into the business end of the tournament. Welcome to the panel once more. All of our gents are here to bring you their thoughts and everything that's going on today. Matches galore. We've got upper bracket games, lower bracket games, and plenty to talk about from yesterday. How you doing, gents?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Still getting the chills.
Yep. Hey, every time I see the interviews, you're like, oh, and every day it changes, Owen.
It does.
Gets more serious, 10 left. And by the end of the day, we'll know 2 of our top 3 teams.
I can't wait. And it's my bracket, it's totally
ruined.
It's
in the bin.
ruined.
Totally
Everyone's
ruined.
in the bin,
Might as well
right?
just toss it,
I
yeah.
was doing so well on day 1 of the main event. I was like, I'm 100%. And then Mineski won. Beat Narvik. And I was like, oh, damn. Well, I'm still doing it. Yesterday, forget it. We were all over the place yesterday. It was unbelievable.
Waktu yang tersisa
Yeah,
tinggal
Secret Series, I
3
think, messed
menit.
up a lot of people's
Yes.
mining.
Slayed mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny, actually. I went for the EG game in that game. But I got all my lower bracket stuff wrong. Every single game wrong. I was going the other way every time it went in. I was like, no, it's rubbish. It's unbelievable. Super exciting still, though, Fogged. I mean, every game matters, no matter whether it's upper bracket or lower bracket.
For sure. I mean, I think we've had overall pretty close series on this main stage. There hasn't been any these 20-minute stomps or anything like that. Sure, some of the games you can determine what's going to happen probably at some point in the game pretty early on, but we haven't seen anyone just get completely bottomed down and rocked out. So that's always what's great about main stage.
Yeah. OG, exceptionally good again yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, this team's looking to just be on fire from the groups. You know, it's sometimes we get TIs. You see this team do exceptionally well during the group stage. Turns up to the main event, the magic's not there. But with OG, they look to be on the same form that they were last year. So there's no really sort of question of how far they're going to go there. I think you're going to see these boys on the final day.
Okay, Brian, EG, since we're talking about North America, in some ways, a little bit surprising, maybe. I don't want to call them underdogs because that'd be rubbish, but I don't think we necessarily thought they would get to the semi-final of the upper bracket this year as we did last year.
Yeah, we talked about how disappointing teams can be coming out of the group stage when
Yeah.
they had a really good one. EG on the hand, they got 3rd place at TI last year. These are world caliber players, and if they can pull together drafts, pull together as a team it only takes 5 days, right? That's all you got to do. And
Play well for 5 days.
Yep, that's all you got to do. It's that easy.
It sounds super easy. Right, you know what? We should bring you right up to date with exactly what went on day 2 of the main event.
For the 2nd year in a row, OG starts their TI main event playing up against Yawar, Snaking, and MSS, this time under the Newbee banner.
Charges, the top is stacking everybody up as well with the core spray. They can get back to base, but even that's not safe. One more spray, maybe Snaking will die. Thompson waiting under the tower. He's just tanking through all of it. A triple kill for Thompson. See him and timing. Thompson, he just does not give a crap. Anna will give all the life. This is just fountain farming. Gee, you got it. This is so. Breaking! GG! Okay! GG! Message has been sent! You weren't home, but we smashed through the door and delivered it anyway! What is that?
Gonna get stunned. Niche throws out another corner spear, but that's 4 there with the Ravage. They show this one back around. They have the corner spear, but can they get it? Oh my god, the cataclysm! And the 2nd refresher. Epicenter, 4-staff, trying to keep them all survivable. The turnaround, Arteezy almost able to get brought down, but not quite there. With the Ravage to save again. They're all super low on EG and they need to run, but Sumail looking to finish this one off possibly as they chase Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen? Towards the tier 4s with the initiation coming out from Ramsey with the avalanche over the top, the Mechanic offering as well. They get the fatal bonds on top of that, but the time block allows Monet to stand strong. He's got the Chronosphere on top of the Gyrocopter as well. Half health, but no one laying out the flag cannon. Damage is going to be enough. No, he gets first down. They're so tanky. It's not RNG taking through everything. 3 dead on the side of Furnace Pro. No buyback for Roger as well. He dies, immediately buys back him and Ramses. And the initiation, Ramses trying to go on the left strike, immediately trying to deal with the damage healer. He does have some reincarnation up. Monet is going to take that away from him nice and fast. They do manage to get the toss up in the air onto Setsu. Ramses really wanted to be able to lock down that left strike, but can't actually get him. And he may just fall here. It's Monet challenging with bash after bash. Gets another one. Gets the Beyond Godlike to be able to finish up Ramses. Gets Roger as well. He loses the Aegis, but he's got a second life. No one can finish up Setsu is all. Is that it? Are we seeing the last of Furnace Pro with the International?
It must be so demoralizing watching fly by run out.
Furnace Pro calling. The curse strikes again, and RNG make it through the best of one.
Snowball comes out, they'll turn quickly, looking to burst him down the first, and in fact he's out of mana, he's dead without a chance. They burn his mana, they burn his life, Ravage is out from line control, they're all dying again on TNC as Liquid will push Armel back to the base, and GG, Miracle just diving past tier 3, onto the support, running down AU, jump forward again, it's a triple kill for Miracle, he's just slowly dismantling TNC. Armel is dead without buyback. AU's dead as well. GH is in. Stolen Ravage out onto the 3 of them. They'll lift up the Bristleback, slam him back down. Gabby's out of the game. Miracle's moving in. There'll be a buyback from Gabby. Gabby, the final hurrah as he'll step forward. Mana's burnt out. Miracle finishes him off. Godlike on the anti-mage. GG. And there we have it. They'll tap themselves out of this. GG is called. TNC are out of the competition. And Liquid, with this Game 2 victory, will move on 2-0.
And there you have it, day number 2 completed here at the International 2019. Teams dropping out, including Virtus Pro. I really don't know what to say, Brian, about Virtus Pro, other than disappointing for them. You know, that's not the standard that they set for themselves.
I don't think anybody knows what to say. It's insane to watch them all year be so dominant. Each individual player is so good, and the team's been playing together for a long time. I don't get it. They just crumble. This year more so than most years. Most years they get like 6th or maybe 8th.
Yeah, 5th, 6th last year.
Yeah.
It's the best they've done.
And now this is the 0-4 main event. All games just looked almost pathetic, to be honest, like, compared to what you're expecting.
Yeah, absolutely. It's high standards. The other one was the contrast in the booth, Owen, when we get that backstage shot of the two teams. And you see like EG going absolutely banana. You can't even see who's in there half the time. I think it was Phil and Bowen, but they're running out and jumping up, and it contrasts to the secret room.
I mean,
it's just horrible to watch.
Matt and somebody sitting at the back, you know, somebody reaching for the chips, like,
kind of, you know, resigned to their fate.
I mean, you can see it. They were surprised, I think, because a lot of the viewers would have been in that series. I think a lot of people would have said, Secret EG, look at how Secret was doing in the groups. Look at how EG had sort of a very rough day on pretty much the first day of the group stage. Yeah. You had to favor Secret going into that matchup, but EG just pulling it out on the main stage. Yeah, if anything, somebody and Matt, they're probably a little bit impressed there. At the same time, they're like, wow.
Yeah, how did they come
did
here?
it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to change pace a little bit before we get to our first game of the day. I want to talk to you. We've got 2 top players and a guy who I actually is quite good on Ember Spirit occasionally, but he'll take it. You talk to me about families, because I know that a lot of you struggle or struggled at some point with acceptance and, you know, mum and dad giving you a hard time. What was it like for you? Because I think you missed out on a really big tournament in your start of your career.
Well, for me at least, I was a little bit lucky. My family was a little bit more open to me trying and stuff like that. They were always really supportive of me my entire life. But for the TI1 era, when I was playing Han, and then Dota2 like started getting announced and stuff like that. My mom did not actually let me play. I got forced to go to work for like a year or something, and I was just watching really begrudgingly while I'm at work every single time watching TI, and I'm like, man, I have to get in there. And yeah, that's when we formed Pound and Bottom and everything. And we started to do that, and I quit the job. My mom was super, super pissed at me, but we formed together. TI2 rolls around. We still missed that one, unfortunately, but we had reached that point, and it really is. It is kind of soul crushing to watch, like seeing this TI1 like missing out on that type of opportunity. I know I probably wouldn't have made it anyway, but if I would have at least had the chance to try and like push forward.
Yeah, talent. It's not an unfamiliar story. Actually, we've heard this story plenty of times from Western players, and you've heard it from talent yourself as well. But one of the great things about being here in Shanghai is that we get to learn more about the history of Chinese Dota. It's played such an important role in the world of Dota, and it's great to be able to figure out who got where and how did they get there. And that's exactly what we're going to do next.
对，怎么才来呀？电梯。我们现在在哪儿啊？我们这是以前我们训练的网吧，叫新域网吧。我们跟聊个天，刚走过来吧，我们3个。我去看一看，我们去看一看。感觉应该是这里啊，但是这里摇身一变，感觉可能网吧都没了。问一下吧，我问一下，网吧还在不在？哎，我问一下这个楼上的新域网吧。 他说拆了。他说什么？他说拆了。拆了？对。你们以前在这儿训练吗？还是？对，我们在这里训练。那个老板是一个DOTA玩家，爱好者。他人很好。啊。他知道我们就是没有机器训练的时候，他就给我们提供了5台机器训练。他说你只要想过来上网都可以，我给你免费。还可以管我们那个吃饭。网吧都不见了，那个老板也不知道去哪了。 本来还能回来感谢他一下的，是的。实际上，这个网吧也是我们的一个DOTA职业生涯的起源地，可能很多人不知道。先去楼那边看看我们住的地方，然后我是。 哎，他还在吗？应该就是住在这里，就一张床，真的挤不下。打太累了，就在网吧开个房，然后他们洗完澡睡一觉，然后去网吧再熬个24小时，打完通宵之后在网吧睡，也是。还在念书的时候。我家里知道，我家里是不同意我，就是我也是偷偷出去，就我爸睡着了之后，我偷偷出去网吧玩通宵。就有一次玩通宵，可能玩到半夜2、3点，我爸突然就站在我脸上了，拍了我一下。我当时回头一看，魂都吓没了，你知道吗？我就记得很清楚，我跟着我爸走回家，腿都在抖。我那时候就直接晚上等我爸妈睡着了，然后就塞个枕头塞在被子里，然后就。